Susie, thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And as we've got...
Well, guys...
Thank you, David.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
Will be the Raptors off the tip. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. The explosive pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the backcourt. Inside, it's Patterson by Valanciunas, and it's Kim in at the 3 slot. Three-pointer, Lowry buries the long-range jumper.
Just unreal awareness by Prez, spotting this guy wide open and whipping the ball over to him.
Up top, Moutier, now recovering. Moutier kicks to Murray. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Kim. And again, Toronto with the triple. A large part of All-Star Weekend is having the best of the best all gathered in one city. Prez will be among those in attendance once the festivities get underway.
And what a great feeling it has to be for Prez and everyone else to just get to relax and enjoy the game of basketball. All-Star Weekend is completely for the fans, and all these great players are still fans of the game.
Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Lowry drives in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Murray. DeRozan defending, and that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. The Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Moutier dishes to Fareed. Passes it to Gallinari. Jokic a screen. Gallinari with it. Now guarded by Prez. Use that pick to get in close.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
Now they can breathe a little easier and maybe settle down into a little rhythm of this game.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Valanciunas, good.
I love this game plan. Attack, attack, attack. That's why they're already 4 for 4.
Now here's Moutier, now recovering. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Patrick Patterson.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Fires the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Poked away. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop. And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
Murray kicks to Moutier. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And he's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Patterson. Kim, the pass to Valanciunas. Good work there as it goes.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Murray kicks to Gallinari. It's Jokic top of the key. Moutier with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And also his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved. And Murray is so deadly with the catch and shoot, Jay. When the D isn't playing up on him, he has no problem going right up with him.
Prez kicks to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Kim. No No good on that one. And Denver the other way now. Want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Really, a combination of smart coaching and even better execution. When you have that, the game comes easily to you.
Lowry kicks to Prez. And there's the feet to Valanciunas. Outside Lowry. Gallinari with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Moutier with the ball. Yep, it counts. Moutier's got his second basket of the night.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
To the middle. Murray dishes to Fareed. No good. That would have tied it.
I know he's talented, but when you're completely surrounded inside, you have to try and kick it out to someone who's open.
Prez kicks to DeRozan. Here's Kim. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
And it's hard not to fall for Prez's pump fake. They're so gifted at getting defenders up in the air.
Toronto shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He is usually very consistent at the line. You expect him to make everything from there now.
Pass to Jokic. Feeds to Murray. Screen by Fareed. Murray picks to Moutier. 6 on the shot clock. Expanding his range. That one misses. Good work defensively by Lowry. Off target with his 3. Now here's Moutier. He right on him. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Gallinari.
Look at Perez rise up for the timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high for those rejections.
Valanciunas, good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Moutier pass to Fareed. He dishes it to Gallinari. A three-pointer is right on target. Gallinari's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto, fresh from a win against Portland.
And look, I'm fine with our defensive effort. I know we could be doing so much better on offense.
I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
Here's Kim. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And let's look at a graph of blocks and personal fouls the last 5 games and the season as a whole for him.
And one thing about being aggressive with your shot contesting and rim protection is that sometimes you can get in foul trouble. And while the blocks have been there for him, so have the fouls. That's a trend he's got to reverse.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Perez is someone his teammates look up to, a true leader who is just an extraordinary talent.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Now here's Murray. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Dallas.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable. You know, even though he's been off the mark this quarter, he's trying not to let it shake his confidence.
Stolen by Fareed. Murray with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
They get it back. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
If his shots were just a little more on point tonight, they'd be holding a much bigger lead right now.
Here's Moutier. He's got 6. Gallinari outside. It's stolen by Prez. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. Buries the long-range jumper. Prez has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Raptors.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
The dish to Gallinari. It's stolen by Prez. Valanciunas passes to DeRozan, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Nurkic checked in for Jokic. Bang comes in for Fareed. Will Barton, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Harris subbed in for Murray. Moutier dishes to Barton. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. From deep. That's good from Prez on the assist from Valanciunas. 15 points for Prez.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Now Moutier. Will it go? Barton drives in, and the layup is good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Prez kicks to Pirtle, and stolen by Barton. Over to the left wing. Shoots from the baseline. He gets that one. Moutier's got 8.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
I love offense, and I don't know how long they can keep it up, but a great start.
Cam, the pass to Pirtle. Dishes it to Prez. The pass to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting.
That's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Do not give them any life out there.
It's simple. They have to cool him off for a couple of minutes. One strategy they might employ is to force him to work hard on the defensive end and to try and sap some of his energy.
And the Raptors making a change here. Hammonds, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Terrence Jones comes in for Pirtle. Damari Carroll's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. And he's good on the second. Raptors leading by 10. Carroll for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Nurkic dishes to Harris. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Kicks to Prez. Moutier brings the double team. Back to Joseph. Kim, the pass to Jones. And Joseph kicks to Prez. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. Prez, number 1.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Barton kicks to Nurkic. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
A moment here to check out some numbers for Prez.
Unbelievable play for him over the last month. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
No good on the second free throw. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
What quickness to the hole. Gotta love whenever Prez is going right into the D like he does there.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
That was for you.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Harris kicks to Barton. All alone. And he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And it's Carroll in the corner. Now here's Prez. Barton defending. Shoots. But he stays with it.
Plays like that are where you see the tenaciousness of DeMar Carroll. He can get after those 50-50 balls.
Stolen by Joseph. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. And there's Prez on the assist from Joseph. And that's 20 points for Prez.
Taking good shots overall, hitting a high percentage of them. That's what has this team rolling.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Dang passes to Hernan Gomez. It's stolen by Carroll. Now here's Prez. Defense right on him. Shoots a three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
You know Carroll's going to be looking for the three. His range helps this offense work.
34 seconds left to play here in the first. Hernan Gomez passes to Nurkic. Rejected by Kim.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Evans. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Denver has possession. And here is Harris. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Martin left side. They need this. And yes, it's good. Martin's got 6 points. He got it up. The shot will not fall. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Raptors lead by 18. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Their defense has been a huge factor today. They are just batting away everything in their sights.
So for Toronto right now, Carroll and Patterson in at the small and power forward. Prez out there, Corey Joseph. And it's Hammonds in at the 5 spot.
And you can't afford to give Murray any room to fire. Just a great scorer who continues to get better.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. Just an incredible number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
I am looking forward to watching this game again.
Shot clock at 2. Murray, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Prez kicks to Patterson. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Pirtle. Got it. Good job in the low post. Pirtle's got his first bucket of the night.
And Pirtle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the board.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Patterson dishes to Prez. Pass to Pirtle from 12 feet out. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Toronto. The free throw drops for Pirtle.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Murray kicks to Harris. Here's the screen. Passes to Hernan Gomez. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
On a defensive end, you have to fight through screen. That is a commitment.
Kim, the pass to Patterson. Inside, here's Pirtle. Soft touch off the glass. Pirtle's got 7.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second.
To the paint, got a piece of it. Stolen by Joseph. Here's Kim. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Just really fantastic manipulation of the D by Prez. So skilled at drawing these type of fouls.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Kenneth Fareed, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Molinari comes in for Luol Deng. Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
A great timeout call there to make some changes and get the momentum back in his team's favor.
And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for the Raptors.
And boy, they've been producing points both inside and out. That kind of symmetry offensively is a great sign, and it's correlated with their early success.
Gallinari, a screen on DeRozan. It's tipped. Doubled by Kim. Here's Jokic, but he recovers it.
And you got to give appreciation to how Pirtle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
Yeah, easy call.
For Denver, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And the second free throw, good. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Prez dishes to Pirtle. Jokic with the steal. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And Toronto making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Raptors leading by 23. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. Connects from 3-point range. Prez has got 25 points in the game.
And it's great to see Prez in attack mode, just wanting to shoot the ball every time he's open.
Fareed the pass to Gallinari. 2 points. That one goes.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Now let's check out some stats for Danilo Gallinari. How last month turned out for him, getting around 12 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you know, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Rudier is checked in. Gallinari right side. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Now here's Prez. Gallinari covering. Gallinari with the steal. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
Well, I guess he does have it in him then to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
You know, when he's in his comfort zone and he's got space, those are the results.
Screen by Fareed. Murray dishes to Moutier. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Lowry kicks to Prez. Fires the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from 3-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
To the middle. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. Number 1, the Raptors.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Lowry passes to Kim. Moutier brings the double team. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's DeRozan. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Jokic with his screen on Lowry. Moutier kicks to Jokic. Here's Fareed. The Nuggets with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Patterson. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Fareed. Murray kicks to Moutier. Good on the three-point shot. Moutier's got a pair of triples in the second now for Denver.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Lowry dishes to Prez. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Timeout. Guard it.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yeah, a quick 2-game series between the two teams, one in each club's home building.
Even though they aren't in the same conference, each and every game means something in this league.
Jenkins, he's checked in for Patterson. Now here's Moutier. Now recovering. Murray kicks to Gallinari. He feeds it to Murray. Fires from 18. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
The D is breathing down his neck. Murray gets it done. Just an amazing shooter with an impressive stroke.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Another 3 for Denver.
He has been right on the money tonight. If it weren't for that, they'd be much further behind right now.
DeRozan passes to Kim. Fires from deep. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Keeping his team in the driver's seat. He's been unstoppable over the last stretch.
Fareed dishes to Murray. He kicks to Moutier. Pass to Jokic. Shoots. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Kim. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Oh, just incredible that spin. Shook and loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. For the Nuggets, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Jokic, and it's Will Barton in for Murray. No one near Prez as he lets it go. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Screen by Fareed. Jenkins on the double team. Goes up at the stripe. Fareed, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pirtle with the ball. 9-point game his last outing. From outside the arc. Here's Kim, and finish off by Prez.
Great determination. Really like how Prez stays after the ball on the offensive glass.
Denver's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Moutier, no good.
See, when you're going into the teeth of the defense, you have to go harder. Soft lay-in won't cut it.
Denver's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Gallinari. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
It's good from long range.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Barton outside. to Fareed. Screen by Nurkic. Gallinari kicks to Mudiay. 4 on the shot clock. They get it back. Nurkic. That shot off.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Kim. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Nuggets shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Mudiay kicks to Nurkic. Back to Mudiay. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it's Gallinari again missing.
And after hitting only 1 3 in the first quarter, he has none here in the second.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Mudiay kicks to Gallinari. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
And let's take a look at some numbers for DeMar DeRozan. 3rd in three-point field goal percentage, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage, really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Bang comes in for Fareed, and it's Gary Harris in for Mudiay. And then for Toronto, Hammonds, he's checked in for Burke. And Jones subbed in for DeMar DeRozan.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Why waste all that energy? No one was going to catch him.
Connects from three-point range. Prez has got 46 points.
And to Prez, it doesn't matter if the D is there. He's burying the shot in their faces no matter what.
Gallinari has screen on Lowry. Harris passes to Barton. They swipe it. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop. And finish off by Prez.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
I think, you know what? He sniffed out the opportunity on the break. That's called cherry picking.
Up top, Barton. He's got 8. Count that one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 19-6 run. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Love the determination down low. Prez working his tail off and earning the foul in the process.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. And some changes here for the Raptors. Tamari Carroll's checked in for Jenkins. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. Harris outside. Screen by Nurkic. Back to Harris. Takes a 3. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The first one falls. All free throws good from Prez.
That was for you, Mama. That was for you.
20 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Barton. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Dallas. To the inside. Here's Hernan Gomez.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Raptors out in front, opening up a huge gap. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. Hey, you're filling up the box score tonight so far. How were you able to be such a factor inside?
I'm just trying to be tougher than everyone else, you know. Grabbing rebounds is mostly about how willing you are to mix it up, and that's something I can control. I'm happy with the early result.
Hey, you should be, man. Great job in the first half. Thanks for your time. All right, back to you, Kevin.
Bring it in, guys. Hey, great work in the first half. Listen up.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
Well, once you know that the only defense they can offer is fouling you, the game is yours.
Gallinari and Fareed, the duo at the forward. Gary Harris is out there with Murray, and it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half. Lowry dishes to Prez. From the corner, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Lowry's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Raptors. Denver's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Harris kicks to Fareed. Here's Gallinari, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Prez picks one up.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Denver, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. Good on both. Raptors shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Feeds it to Patterson. And another basket for Toronto.
Patterson is so active and efficient with his movements inside.
Denver shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Harris passes to Murray. And they pick up 2. Murray's got 8 points.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Yeah, he's one of those players. He operates at a different speed versus the defense.
Patterson, stolen by Fareed. Lowry against Harris. He dishes it to Murray. And there's the pass to Fareed. They set the screen. Gallinari outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. He doesn't hit that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That will be the third of this 6-game road trip. Murray dishes to Harris. Fareed, a screen on Lowry. Here's Harris. No good from outside. Raptors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. There's the dish to Prez. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And Patterson kicks to Prez. DeRozan passes to Kim. A good look from DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Prez dishes to Valanciunas. Now here's Prez. Guarded closely. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
It's stolen by Lowry. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Jokic kicks to Murray. It's by DeRozan. Here's Kim. And another basket for Toronto.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Nuggets head athletic trainer. After taking a look, he informed me that it doesn't look too bad. We're well into this season, and that is the last thing this team needed. And that's going to make things much harder for them down the road.
David, thanks for the great update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
And I'm sure his teammates want to see him come back very, very soon.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And here is the shot chart as we see how things are going.
And it's really been a tremendous night. He's been efficient. He's been a major driving force in this offense. And it's no small task to try to slow him down. Once he gets rolling, like we've seen in this game so far, watch out.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Hits it from three-point range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one drops for him. Prez has got 59 points.
Yeah, he's in attack mode, recognizing that no one out there can stop him, just scoring on command.
Pass to Jokic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Well, there haven't been many misses at the line for this group of players. This is how the shooting guards around the league stack up when it comes to free throw shooting in the past 10 games. Fourth, Jamal Murray.
And this is a set of players that can drive and slash, hoping to draw contact, because if they can get to the bucket and the foul, it's going to be a three-point play the hard way.
Give them all credit for the work they put in to become such great free throw shooters. Trust me, it takes a lot of work to shoot those kinds of percentages.
Emmanuel Mudiay's checked in for Denver. Over to the wing. Murray picks to Mudiay. Shoots a 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. Toronto, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And stolen by Murray. Here's Mudiay. 20 points for him. Lowry brings the double. Wide open look here for Murray. The basket good off the assist from Mudiay. Mudiay's got 3 assists in the game. It's stolen by Mudiay. Pushing it up. And stolen by Patterson. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. Drops in the tray. Prez has got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, an outstanding read by Prez. So good at getting out in transition.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Some solid defense from Kim.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Dishes it to Murray. Kicks it to Fareed. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Jokic. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Corey Joseph's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Lowry. 15 points in the game. From the top of the key, that's good from Prez on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
There's something to be said about putting a team on your back, trying to will it to victory. His scoring has been phenomenal this quarter.
No problems knocking that one down. Harris has got 5 now.
The defense has to stay on their toes on him. They have to be active guarding the perimeter, or they will continue to get burned.
And Lou Deng gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Will Barton, he's checked in for Harris. And Toronto also making a switch. Damari Carroll's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Valanciunas, good.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Denver passing it around to the middle. Here's Mudiay. With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. Look at Cleveland earning the first place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And of course, Toronto, 3.5 back.
And when I look at Toronto, any fears of a regression for them this season have been laid to bed. They're an elite team yet again, and they're poised for a dominant stretch run here.
I can't see them slowing down anytime soon. If anything, I think they'll just get stronger as the playoff gets closer.
Deng picks to Mudiay. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
He delivered that pass right on the spot to his teammate who was on the move.
Out left to the wing. Carroll, no one around him. Here's Hammonds. He feeds it to Patterson. Count it, good.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Barton passes to Mudiay. Puts it up from 15. Toronto grabs the miss. Prez has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Hammonds, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Jones checked in for the Raptors. No luck that time either. Nuggets have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Count that one. Moutier's got 25 points in the game. Toronto's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Outside, Carroll gets the three-pointer to fall.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Come on, shoot!
Up top, Moutier. He's covered by Joseph. Moutier kicks to Nurkic. Dang dishes to Nurkic. Here's Moutier. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Barton.
He knows his teammate loves to shoot from that spot on the floor and get him the ball exactly there.
Now here's Prez. Barton defending. Here's Kim. No good that time. And Denver the other way now. Elbow shot. That's good from Moutier on the assist by Barton. 27 points for Emmanuel Moutier.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the Nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That free throw good from Prez.
Mr. President.
Both free throws good from Prez. Here's Moutier. 27 points for him. Barton outside. Back to Moutier. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Down low. Here's Hammonds. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. The Nuggets shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Back to Moutier. It's Barton on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Hammonds. He kicks it to Carroll. There's the feed to Prez. Down low. It's deflected. It's stolen by Moutier. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Barton passes to Moutier. Hits it from three-point range. Moutier's got 15 points in just the second half.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2. They get Luol Deng. That free throw good from Prez. Both free throws good from Prez. 1:53 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Moutier. A three-pointer off the mark. And for the Raptors, they're shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. And here we go, fast break. Moutier's got it, and Moutier throws it down.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them, defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. Here's Hammonds. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. Number 1, the Raptors.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love that kind of up-tempo offense, and these guys are the best in the game playing that style.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Moutier. D right on him. Inside, the kick out to Deng. Hands it from downtown. Deng's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a superb bounce pass to get his teammate a good look.
Here's Kim. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Prez. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now here's Moutier. He's covered by Joseph. Barton wide open. He fires. Barton missing again. And here are the Raptors now. Here's Kim. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
It wouldn't be the first time. He's a closer, a player who loves to slam the door shut.
Moutier, no good. Fast break Toronto. Prez leading the charge. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Prez. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Now, Moutier. He's got 34. Feeds it to Barton. Takes a 3. No good that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Raptors out in front, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And thanks again for joining us. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. And Toronto also making a switch. Prez is checked in for Hammond.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Toronto.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Prez.
He was outstanding offensively, but he also made a huge impact. Even when he wasn't making buckets, he had no off switch tonight. And a big triple-double came out of it.
So for Toronto right now, Kim in a 2-guard. Also Corey Joseph out there. And it's Caboclo in at the 3, the small forward.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
I love to see them push it like that because the reason why, he's a deadly finisher in the transition game.
And here is Murray. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's